Okay, so this morning, Brandon Tartikoff calls me up. He wakes me up and he says, Dave, I know you're supposed to be on vacation, but there's an emergency. We really need you to come down to the studio and do a new show today. And I said, what? Drive all the way in just to do one show? Get screwed, pal. So they're running a repeat after all.
From New York, birthplace of the menacing scowl, it's Late Night with David Letterman. Tonight, Eddie Murphy, Dick Cavett, and musician Ruben Blades. Also, card and gift shop finds. And now, a man who still doesn't like to talk about his marriage to Marilyn Monroe, David Letterman.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the program. My name is... Paul, let's do a song right off the top here. Let's do the Stevie Nicks thing, One Winged Dove. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed that at home. Interesting article in Harper's Magazine. Did you get your copy this month, Bill?
Yes, I did.
The 10 most beautiful women in the United States of America. And you know who was listed on the list? And I think this is fair. Barbara Walters was on the list. She said that they asked for one of her beauty tips. She says, always use pink nail polish on your nails to cover up any cracks or broken parts. She said she learned it from Hugh Downs. Stay with me. Boy, I'm telling you. Oh, thanks. This city, New York City, you know, gosh, I love this town. It's in my blood. I just can't, it's my kind of town. And, but the crime is unbelievable. You know what happened last night? You know McGruff, the crime dog? Listen to this. A roving band of toughs jumped him and neutered him. And finally, the Publishers Clearinghouse people, they give away $1 million. The Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes. They conducted a poll, and they distributed little cards to people, and they asked them to tell them why they didn't enter the sweepstakes every year, because they wanted to increase the people participating in it. And they found out the number one reason people don't enter that thing is they say $1 million is not worth the nightmare of meeting Ed McMahon. Oh, stop it. Awful joke, and we got a good show. Here's our good friend Paul Schaefer. Say hello to... Yep, this is the show all Americans should watch. Well, let's get right to do we have time for the first piece? I'm really looking forward to this opening piece tonight. I have such a wonderful feeling about it. I don't know, it's giving off some kind of positive radiation here. Oh, God, I'm excited. So let's get right to it, shall we? Okay, here we have, ladies and gentlemen, a series of things that we have purchased in gift shops and souvenir shops all around the United States. So let's get right to it, shall we? Paul, do we have music for this?
Yeah, sure.
You don't care, do you? You just don't care, do you?
That's a special theme that I wrote for this segment.
No, that's Fifth Avenue or something, isn't it?
Well, it's reminiscent of the bridge of, Easter Parade by Irving Berlin.
Now, what does that get to do with souvenirs?
Well, it struck me that I should live
You don't
that.
care, do you, Paul? You just don't care.
I took
The
it very...
president and his wife watch this show nightly. They love you and James Brown. In fact, that's what they said. Nancy said, more James Brown.
That was an original theme that I wrote.
It was not.
Happy Holidays, also, it sounds a little like that.
Yeah. I can't wait to get to this piece. It's
But it
going
was
to be so much
festive.
fun.
The theme was festive.
Yeah. All right.
Want to hear it again?
No.
Because if I play it again,
All right, a little bit more. Okay. Here's the first souvenir purchased in a souvenir or gift shop somewhere in the United States. This one comes to us from New York City. It's an I Love New York back scratcher. To remind you of that popular New York expression, spare change, mister? That's very catchy music, by the way.
Thank you.
Nancy said it to me. More James Brown.
Well, is he busy?
It's a Woozy, a little doll we purchased in a gift or souvenir store somewhere in the United States. It's a Woozy. Who wouldn't love a little lady with a jumpy stomach?
At Gumble tomorrow morning on Today We Look at Airline Safety. Are the engines safe?
I'm Jane Polio. Video Explosion Series Working Out with Jane Fonda.
Tomorrow morning on Today.
That's right. Found in a souvenir or gift shop somewhere in the United States. The milk bottle and plastic hammer. Here's something all parents want to teach their kids. Hammer plus glass equals fun. Gosh, I hope we have enough time to get all of these in. All right, here's something nice. I'm going to put these on for better comedic effect. These, of course, are the Elvis earmuffs. Need to make a good impression on that important job interview? Yeah, you can have those. There's the Elvis earmuffs. Thank you. All right. Here's something we found in a souvenir or gift shop somewhere in the United States. This is Fat Lady soap. Not as good, of course, as showering with a real fat lady, but we think it's the next best thing. How much time do we have here? What are we doing on time? That's it? Oh, one more. All right. Well, let's get right to the big pay. Oh, no, we got two more. Let me just do this one real quickly. This is the Ben Franklin doll. Ben Franklin? Are you sure that's not B. Arthur? Okay, this is the Elvis Presley musical jewelry box. Get ready to cover me, Paul. She said that. More James Brown.
What's he doing later?
I don't know. Elvis Presley musical jewelry box. There's been some kind of mix-up. This isn't Elvis, is it? No, this is Don Ho, I think. All right, well, okay, this little drawer here for all your prescription drugs. Just like being ringside at Caesar's Palace, isn't it?